Right, looks like we have a microphone, looks like we're streaming. Didn't actually know the microphone was on. Never mind. We are actually playing chess. Let me just show you my board. Let me just make this full scale. We started early, so I realised the tournament started early. So there you go. Welcome to the chess. We're a couple of minutes early than I said I would be. We're not really early. Welcome to the stream. We're in the 10-minute arena again. The last 2.5 hours. So it will be a 2.5 hour stream. And it's my go. So let's play this game. And see how far we get. Have coffee, so you should be well aware what's going on. A 6-mile walk today, which is quite I'll tell you about the 6-mile walk in a moment. Quite a good reason behind it. This guy's moving rather quickly at the moment. Yeah, I can castle 2. Let's get the sound check done. Okay. Move the microphone a bit nearer, I think. Right, you should all be able to hear me nicely. Let's get this done. This guy's moving very quick. Just take his knight and put a hold in him. I don't mind losing that pawn at all. It's always going to be lost at some point. There's no way to always protect that one. Then bring the queen out into the middle. Fair enough. Guess at this point, gives you the option of moving the pawn forward. Okay, he moves that one forward. That has to be a weak pawn in his front. Can't we just take that with the... Pretty sure we can take this for nothing. Could take my knight, end up with a hole in front of the king, which we do. I've got to get this bishop out as well so the two rooks can work together. Kings come forward, queens come forward. I don't really know why, to be honest. Okay, I lost another pawn needlessly. Chase that bishop out of the way, see where he wants to put that. Rook comes after the queen. Not too much. We can just pull the queen back a square. Still got to move that bishop out of the way. That bishop is still danger been taken. Bishop comes away. Doesn't really come away enough for my liking, so we're going to just move that pawn up forward at 1. Bishop comes after queen. Don't mind that too much either. Just going to cover that other pawn of ours. Don't really want this being threatened by the bishop too often, especially if the queen comes in there as well. Where's that knight going to go is the question, isn't it? Let's see if we can stop by moving that knight and getting our 2 rooks together at the same point. Oh, does he really want to do that is the question. I'm happy to take the pawn. Could move the knight away now and attack the queen. Oh, he moves that way and attacks the queen. Okay. That actually means I can threaten checkmate. Threatening checkmate on this square. He can easily get out of it. Oh, he uses the bishop too. If he uses the bishop to do that, I'm simply going to put my rook on there as well. Let's see what he does now. Now he doubles up with the rook, which I'd have probably done in the first place. Was there a good move there for me or not, is the question. Take the pawn, he takes back with something. Not really going to do me any good, is it? Moving the other rook here, I suppose, exchanging off rooks. I don't think that's going to do me any good. Don't know what's going to do me any harm either. I'll have to move somewhere, time is ticking. I guess we just get the bishop out of there for now. Gains another pawn out of us. must stop giving away pawns to this guy. I really must. I must remember to move me rook out of the way so he doesn't take that. He's coming after that one. Guess we are retreating here to some extent. Yeah, another pawn folds. Don't really want to. Actually, let's do this. Let's see if he's willing to do a queen exchange. No. Oh, really careful here. Queen exchange, he takes back check, and then I possibly lose the queen. Good call for him. Bad call for me. Real bad call for me. Alright, our first lost game of the day. Let's carry on down here. I've got a pawn. I know I've got a pawn to stop as well. I'll stop this pawn. He's going to beat me on time as well at this rate. Let's move the pawn down, mate. He deserves to win that game. I'm not going to play it down to time. He can happily win that one. Right, it's early days. First tournament lost, and you can't see anything. There you go. Somehow the buttons get mixed up early on. We played one game. We've lost one game. Let's see if we can get some more games playing in the ball. Where am I in the tournament at this point in the room? I have to return chat. I think we can leave the chat room on. I'm down at 442 position. I played one and lost one. Rating has slipped. The rating's at 1407. We did lose something on the first game. Not too bad at what rating today. There we go. We're straight into the second game. Said all the games we're playing today is going to be knight to king's bishop 3, so let's play that. Sad thing today is that I'm losing games, but I am getting players roughly the same rating as me, so I should really be doing better than I am. Let's concentrate on this now. Put this day's worries away from me, and let's concentrate on winning a game of chess. Should have probably gone one further too. Okay, we're making this a game for the centre. Castle early. I like to castle early. It's not always a good thing. Hello, streaming cat. You're hungry. I'll feed you after the stream. See if we can do some damage here. queen is come out after the bishop, so we'll put him in check. Bishop in the way, let's change it off early. Knight takes back, fair enough. I'm expecting him to castle soon. We can challenge the queen for a little while, I guess. Yeah, we can challenge the queen again and get our piece out. Probably made that piece a bit more vulnerable than we should have done, but right, has that helped us at all? Has it hindered us at all? Really hard to say, isn't it? If we could have moved him away from that square, it would have been tremendously good. Actually, we can still try it. Let's just try throwing a free pawn at him and see what he does. He took it. He took the trap. But we've got a free rook here. He's got a free piece here. He can take. If we're not careful though. Let's put him in check and win the rook. I should stop him from casting as well. Not expecting that knight to come out, but he's done his job. So, that piece has done its job quite nicely. Picking up an awful lot of background noise on my microphone today, aren't we? Okay, let's just take the... He takes the rook. I guess we get the... if we take the rook, I guess he's just going to get the knight. We didn't actually gain much over that, did we? I guess we take the pawn. Guess he can take this pawn if he wants to as well. He's come back for the knight. We can get it out of there now. Will knight for rook be a big enough advantage to beat him on? That's the question. We'll find the answer out. We are getting a bit behind on time again. It takes the other pawn, as we said. Let's just bring our bishop back to protection. Playing this very cautiously, aren't they? Playing a bit too cautiously, really. Trying not to make a fool of myself. We still have 2 hours and 10 minutes of the tournament to go. Guess we can try and threaten this pawn a little bit. A bit of pressure on the pawn. Not going to hurt anybody. Oh, that was a good move on his part. That silly mistake of mine allowed him to threaten both pieces. There's nothing we can put in the way, so he's going to exchange back again. All our hard work may almost be for nothing, but we have a check to get us out of the difficulty, I think. Here we can throw a check in. Moves his king nicely, gives us a move just to rescue our rook. No harm done. We survived. We managed to find a move out of our troubles. So it's a knight and a pawn versus a rook at the moment. We've already lost one. Could this be our first win of the night? Don't know. Have to see. Could easily go either way still. I very much want to take that pawn. If we can take this pawn and get our queen on this bottom square here somehow, whether he exchanges off or whether we just need our queen on the bottom row, then that king is 1 or 2 trapped behind there. We need to keep that king trapped behind there. I think that pawn's going to go next. If we can get a rook or a queen on this back row here, we've possibly got a chance of winning that rook at the back, or even checkmate even. Oh, he's seen the danger and moved out of the way. Maybe he's listening on the stream. Well, this I think exchanges off. I think that exchanges bishops off. I hope I've got a slight power advantage with the rook. That's exchanged that off. Time we're about even on. I'm just hoping it comes down to I've got a very slight power advantage. Time when you put it to good use though. Escaping down here with his pawns. It's probably the only move he's got, to be honest. Let's try and double up. Let's try and double up my rooks. Oh, king's escaping down the side of the board. Still think I'm going to double up on the rooks. See if we can steal that pawn in the corner. I don't think you can save this pawn. And then maybe we've got a sort of an attack on this pawn here as well. So the plan is to take this pawn and hopefully get some sort of attack on that pawn there, getting nearer to his king. We do have dangers of our own, although I think he's got the dangers under control at the moment. I think I'm the more dominant player on this particular board. Yep, so there goes the microphone on the floor. Let's rescue that. He moves the pawn forward, it doesn't stop us from taking it. It allows us to become under a bit of an attack from his knight, I think, but I don't think it's going to stop us from taking it. May have overlooked something, but I don't think I have. Oh, he snapped a pawn off us. People do like taking pawns, don't they? Well, you can have that one if he wishes. Check here would be interesting. Well, I think we just take it back with the queen, knight takes back and we take back, so that's not a real danger. Let's put some pressure then on this pawn like we said we're going to. Okay, we've got our queen here as well. Direct as protector. He's threatening to take this, so you've got to make this good. Check. We have to make this good because he takes this, it's checkmate. Oh, wrong way to go. He could have come here, he could have escaped out here. Because we can't put the queen there because of the knight. We'd have given a few more moves, but this I think is checkmate in the corner. That's all over for him. It's our first win of the night. Lost 1-1-1. We're more than happy with that. Let's go into the wait for the next game to play. Oh, straight in. Okay, we're still going to play our... Oh, he can take this. Let's get back. Hello, Streaming Cat. I'll let you out in a second. Oh, Streaming Cat's having a fight behind me. We can still do that. That's going to be a nuisance to us. But that's why he puts it there. This guy's a lot better player than me on paper. Someone's made a bad decision in the kitchen, as you can hear. But they are sticking to it. Castle. My gut tells me the castle. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing at this point. Can move the knight in there nicely now. I think we will take that bishop and just... Oh, yeah, we will take that bishop and just shred any chances you've got on that side. Let's get rid of the bishop out into some sort of play. Guess if we're exchanging pieces, why not? Guess we better attack that pawn before it becomes a nuisance. Get rid of it and wipe it off the board. Okay, queen can take back. Maybe a queen exchange? Yep. Guess we can put a little bit of pressure on that pawn. What's he doing? We're trying to use king to safety? Don't know what he's doing with that. Really don't know what he's doing with that. I'm going to push this pawn. If he takes it, we take this pawn here. And we did take it. We exchange pawns on that position anyway. Got to be a bit careful here, haven't we? See if we can grab a pawn, I guess. We're being a bit careful now. It's a pawn game. We don't like these pawn games at best of times, we all know. But that's what situation we've got ourselves into. We played this very quickly too. See if we can get these. This is probably our strongest hope of getting anything home. These two pawns here. Oh, played that one. Wasn't expecting that move. Expecting a knight behind here, I guess. I can't protect everything. Let's carry on moving his pawns forward. Now he's after this one. Can we get back to protect it? I guess we can. You ain't no cat. Right, have I got time to let me cat out this question? No, I haven't. Find the keys. There you go, little cat. Cat is out. His clock is ticking down. He's thinking hard about this one. Rook goes across. Just gonna move that pawn up one. Yeah. Guess we could anchor that rook in there. He's gone that way. If I see, he would have gone the other way. Bring the king up one. Yeah, king can go. Which way is the king going to go? This king can come and protect this pawn here. Back to where we were before. Guess we move this pawn forward one and attempt to win this pawn, I guess. Have I just blown that? Don't think so. Might not be my smartest move. Might not be my smartest move. I'm just coming down here for a check. Guess you can come here and try and exchange rooks off, maybe. In the pawn there, but if he does that, I'll probably just go after the pawns in the back. Doesn't feel like it, but it should be the. Sorry, I'm eating biscuits here. It doesn't feel like it, but it should, in theory, be favoured to win this because I'm a pawn up. Where did he move? Okay. Be really, really careful here. got me? Has he got me? Let's go back one. Thought he might do that. Should have got me king in here. Okay, it starts moving like forward, but he can't get his. Don't think he can get his king around it to put 2 on there. Does stop me from working my way in there though, which is an absolute pain. What happens when I throw a check in? This is going to be bad, I know. I'll come back over there, is he? Let's give up my advantage and see if I can get his pawns at the back. There's still a pawn up, and we're attacking his pawns around the back, but time is coming of essence here. Take his pawn. Do I risk exchanging? There's no risk exchanging rooks off. I thought about it. Oh, I can hide behind here. I think this is going to work. He's going to check me on here, isn't he? I've only got 2. Oh, he exchanged. Oh, he exchanged a stalemate. That's fair enough. Don't mind that at all. That was probably a fair outcome, to be honest with you. I was running out of time. So we're not doing too bad, are we? 1 loss, 1 win, 1 draw. That takes it down up to 209 we're in, position we're in. Don't mind that at all. Straight into the next game. Waiting for the player to make the move. Okay, this guy we never played before. I love Peeps. His rating is 1137. Ours is a little bit higher. Should be able to beat this guy. we up to? He's got a castle. Yeah, I want to play my rook knight there, but he's got a castle. Doesn't really give us much else to do. So let's castle ourselves. The last match was a really good match. I enjoyed that. Okay, let's exchange off. Right in the way. Gonna have lots of pawns coming through the centre in a moment. Let's put a rook on there and see if we can win this pawn here. I like winning those centre pawns if I can. Let's have a look, see what he's doing. It's my move. Move his bishop back. Okay. Not a bad way of trying to protect it. I guess we're going to try and attack the bishop. Just doesn't actually help us win the pawn, but oh, she's just giving us the pawn. I guess he's just giving us the pawn, isn't he? Pawn takes back. Can't quite take it back with a rook, can we? I hope to do that. We can't. I guess we'll have to just move the. Can't he take me knight? I could have just left me knight there, but he couldn't take it. But it would have meant well, it would give us a psychological advantage, I guess, but not really into that. Knight takes off. Yeah, we can take back with our knight, can't we? He finally gets the castle, and we still don't win the pawn, do we? Never mind. Let's get the bishop out. From the looks of things, we're playing for 209th position here. We're on 209, we're on 210. If we win this, we take the 209th position off them, I guess. They rest, push the pawn forward. I need to move quicker, so I'm running out of time here. It makes all this a nice, interesting move for us. Let's play this. Knight in the middle there. We're on the queen and the rook. Don't think we can save them both. If that fails, we can take the pawn with the knight, because the bishop's on that. So we should win at least a pawn here, if not more. Okay, move the queen out of the way. He's hoping to win this pawn here. Protects that one too. I guess we play this. Bishop takes back. Don't know what we've got here. We've got play with these rare odd moves I make. I guess he can take the back with the queen. Silly move of mine. But it has opened up a rank for us. That's queen's on that, isn't it? Let's take the pawn on the bank. Let him have this one. If he has that one, of course, you can't lose that one, can you? No. Sire, not really know what to do here. Look at moves with the queen, but there's not much I can do with the queen either. I'm running out of ideas of moves. This pawn's becoming a nuisance to me, but I can't take it because the bishop's on it. Can't put my queen on there, as I'd love to do, because the rooks and knights in the way. That's covered, and that's covered. Guess we try a queen exchange, I guess. No, if I do that, I'm like losing. Do that way. That would have probably been a better square. I think that would have been a better square to put the queen on. Guess we can win the. If he refuses the queen exchange, I guess we take the a2 pawn with the rook. I guess. And if he exchanged, then we still threaten the a2 pawn. Okay, he took my pawn. Let's take the a2 pawn. I guess we've got a very slight advantage, but the advantage is very slight. He exchanges. We take it back. Could take that. He's going to take back with a queen. It's going to get nasty really quickly, isn't it? Let's make an escape hole for ourselves. Let's not do that and just throw away our rook. How did that happen? How did I miss that one? He's got this pawn going home now. We are on a super duper mess now. We do not want to exchange queens off, that's for sure. Exchanging queens off at this time would be certain death to us. Not exchanging queens off to us might be certain death to us as well. I guess we can finally take this pawn. No, we can't. Oh, we can check ourselves, are we? Okay. Let's move that pawn forward. Hello, streaming cat. We're about to lose this game of chess, I fear. Silly move throwing that rook away. Real silly move. Right. We can throw a check him. We can leave our queen there for the time being. Can push his pawn forward if he wishes. Just push the pawn forward. Do I take the knight? You shouldn't really exchange off when you're this far behind. Could leave it and hope he doesn't take this. I'll take the knight, he pushes this. It's all over for me, isn't it? Let's push a pawn instead and see what he does. Got that square covered. I've got to keep that square covered. Ooh! Okay, we'll take. Could just move the bishop back here. Could try and take this and win the knight. I don't know if that's going to do me any good or not. Let's take this and see what he does. Got to check next. Oh, he's not letting me have the check. Oh, the Queen's come forward as well. We've got 46 seconds, so we'll lose this one. Okay, it's another game we lost today. Turned into a rook. I'll take it anyway. Turned the pawn into a rook. You knew he was going to lose it. Guess he's trying to get this one home. Being clever, it's trying to keep me off that square there, so I can't get all checks in. I've only got 25 seconds to do whatever I'm going to do. You should win this now. It's my mistake for giving up the rook earlier. That pretty much stuffs me up, doesn't it? I think he's won this. I can't see me win this in 19 seconds. Well, I should just resign now. He's thinking long and hard though. That may have done it for him. Does that give me a shot at a check somewhere? 1 second, so he's won this. Yeah, there you go. He wins it on time. Okay, back to the tournament. Well, how are we getting on today? Played 4, 1-1, drew 1. Not too bad, not too good either. We're down at 363 spot now. I guess there's not much we can do about that now. Definitely not going to be in the top 10 until we finish this. So I guess we just wait and play. Okay, we're off again. Berserker's got... Oh, this guy's got a really huge rating. He berserked me. It's only a provisional rating as well. Must be winning some serious games. It's getting tired now. We're only half an hour into this. Oh, we're hour into the stream. Hour into the competition. I've been playing chess for an hour now. This is where I should take a break really, but we won't. We'll play on. Break would do me well. Bishop's coming out. Just push forward. Let's take the pawn. We'll do something similar to him in a minute. Oh. Oh. Gets me at some of my difficulties, not all of them. Still lose this pawn here. Queen can go in the way now. There's castle. Yes, we can come back and try and defend that pawn a little bit. Comes down. We have some sort of attack going on here. This is going to come down to here, I guess. If it does, we can just move that out of the way. We've got to be a bit careful because let's get rid of this pawn first. That poor knight needs somewhere to go. I had a free pawn, a good took at the back there, but didn't fancy it. If he wants to exchange off a bishop for a knight, I'm willing to do it. Still not great for us, is it? We thought this would happen. Queen's in danger. Queen's coming up here though. Get some sort of attack going in here. Okay, we can put a queen there. Don't mind doing that. We can do the same again. I'd love to be there. What's he after? Pawn maybe? You can have a pawn if he wishes. I should exchange queens off. Yeah, I should exchange queens off. That was my mistake. Do exchange the rook off now. I folded. Can't even get back on this pawn, can I? Damn. Trouble. Push that. I want to push the other one. We're in trouble now. Check. I'm going to stick it there. Behind it. You can get another queen. I think that's all over, don't you? Let's resign that one. We have a slight breather and we wait for the next game. This part we have to take a slight sigh because we've lost more than we've won. Some of the players we played have been quite good though. Most haven't been today. We'll play one more, then we will take a 5-minute break, then we'll come back to it. Interesting game happening on the right hand side of the screen there for you all. Don't get time to watch those of course because we're on. Let's play our knight opening move again. Oh, this guy is super duper. Looks like we're going for the 4 knights. We are going with the 4 knights. I think that time in the stream we were playing a lot better players than ourselves. We can sneak a win in and be really happy. But we also know we probably can't. Castle. Take the pawn. Take it back. We're going to exchange off. I don't mind exchanging off. I guess. Has any of his actually achieved anything here? I'm really not sure. Guess we can have a look, see at that pawn in the middle of the board. Maybe I should have castled first. We haven't castled early this time, but we've got some sort of attack going on, a bit of defence going on anyway on the left hand side of the board. Oh, he takes me and it's disaster. I have to exchange. Yeah, this is not good. Pawn attack maybe? I got a castle. Attacking the rook a little bit, but attacking the bishop a little bit with his rook. Okay, I guess we can counteract that a little bit. Knight comes in. Thought we might have that pawn, but we don't. Guess we can take it. Doesn't do anybody any harm to exchange off. Hello, Pepper. You've been thrown out the guinea pig room again. Poor cat. Keeps trying to creep in with the guinea pigs and we keep throwing her out. Go give her a treat. Okay. A bit of one. Go on, go give her a treat. Oh, he's backed up with the queen. He's going to take the centre if I exchange. Let's do it anyway. Let him take the centre. See if we can get a rook across in time. He has only 3.5 minutes left in his clock because he halved his time. If he wins this, he gets double points. Okay, we can attack his queen. Could have possibly won a pawn in actually. He's going back there. Okay. We're going on there. He's made a way out with the pawn. Now let's take this pawn when we've got the chance. This pint we're actually a pawn up, believe it or not. Ooh. It's scary. scaremongering going on here. We're pawn up, we've gone into a bit of an attack mode. Not sure it's going to do us any good or not. Gonna let me take the bishop. Can let me take the bishop with the queen. We win a bishop. Oh, the queen takes back. You see. Good plan. We take the bishop, queen takes back, then we take back with the bishop. He mates us. So what we need to do, we need to give ourselves a hole. Take back with a pawn. He's got this, he can push if he wants. Do you ram the... let's do this. Okay, he's going to try and force that pawn forward. Pawn home. Oh, we've got pawns over here we're going to lose now. Very much looks like we made a mistake somewhere along the lines. Our pawn advantage is gone. Just lost a rook. He pushes, we take, he takes check, I take back, but he wins a rook. He can move somebody, got too many boards. I think he wins a rook on this one, which is really sad because we could have almost got him. Will he see it? We take the pawn back with the queen, he takes it back. Didn't play it. Why didn't he play it? Do you not understand why he didn't play it? He moves it there. We take the queen, he takes this, we take it back. I lose this rook. Why didn't he play it? We never know why he didn't play that. The rook of his is coming. We've got deadly troubles here. Coming after the square. Guess we have to play this, I guess. Take the pawn. Check in the back row. What they're going to do me? we can play it. Ooh. Still think he's got hope of winning this. 2 pieces here, I take one. It caused me great trouble. Oh, he's throwing pawns down. Okay, we can go after this pawn here. Guess we can take this one. That's not playing very nice. "27 seconds left." Okay, you've got 27 seconds to beat me. You could beat me as well, you know that. Do I want to take it, check? Then I can never stop him from getting that pawn home. Guess I don't. He's got 16 seconds to make me in. I don't know if he can do it or not. We'll see. Possibly he can. He's going to give it a good go, isn't he? A bit silly of me, isn't it? That was very silly of me. Yep, he's going to make me in 9 seconds. That was a mistake on my part. You should be able to do this easily. I'm not going to make it easy for him. Oh, he's get the other queen home. Go on, good on you, mate. Go on, make me. Well done. He deserved that. Right, next game. So I was taking a break, but he's enjoyed it on so much. We're going back for it. Going back for the next one. 1 hour to go. 1 hour and 8 minutes to go to the tournament. We were losing games quicker than we can win them here. Again, we're playing a better player than ourselves. We said we were always going to start with that move, and we are. We choose a different move next week. This one's not planning out too well for us. Whether we're doing this, whether we get any better over the weeks or not, I do not know. Castle. Could exchange off, I guess. I'll just leave it. Let's exchange off, see what happens. Took that first. Can we get an extra can we got a check we can get in, then take the bishop? We can get our I guess we get an extra pawn out of this. Check, then take the bishop. Would that pawn to be worth it or not? Maybe later. Let's bring our bishop back into some sort of protection. Let's exchange off because we are a pawn ahead after all. Hello, streaming cat. You want to get in on the show? I'm not really sure what this guy's up to. Oh, almost lost me queen there. Almost put me queen there. Almost lost it. What is this guy up to? What squares he got with this? I guess we could see we can exchange off. Bishop's got nowhere to go, is it? The bishop we need out of the way. We can't move it there. Guess we let him have the pawn to save the bishop. He's going to attack the bishop anyway. Okay. He just lost his queen. Yep, I do believe he just lost his queen. And he resigns, we win. That was a bit of a foolish mistake on his part. It's a good win for us though. He got himself in a complicated position and he managed to find a way out of it. Oh dear. Interesting in-game going on there. Really interesting game going on there. Looks like White's got a slight advantage. Never know who won that one. Oh, this guy is so much better than me on paper. If we keep it simple on what to do here now. Bishop would take that back. I thought the bishop would have took that back, but no. We're going to castle a long way. Can't be a mistake. Right, see how we get on. We're even, Stevens. Bishop for a knight. see you picking a challenging square here. Castle before we can get anything in there. We're going to get anything out there. We're putting a knight in there. Probably not. But it gives us something to do. Might get a pawn. Might not. Doubt it. No, we just get to say goodbye. Complicated going on up there. Knight in there after the queen, maybe? I don't know. You can threaten the bishop if you like. Okay, takes it away first. Do we take the queen first? No, we could do, couldn't we? Make it a bit of a slower game. A bit more chance of staying alive, I guess. Oh, we took it back that way. We're doing bishop down. Mistake. No, that was a mistake on our part, wasn't it? There you go. Next. Actually, I'm going to pause this and have a quick break. We're back. We've got an hour to go exactly, so it's time for a quick coffee break, and I'll be back shortly. Do watch the game on the right hand side while I've gone. How are they getting on? Not bad. Right, I'm back. Just watching that game play out. It's the same game. It is the same game. Different game, I think. Let's join again. Join again. We've got 57 minutes, 57 and a half minutes left of the tournament. Let's join again. We have 5 points and we're in 313th position. Rating is roughly what we started off with to begin with. looks like the game on the right hand side, the top right hand side, looks like Desert Wolf's about to lose his bishop. Okay, we're off. Okay, let's go. Bring out the famous Reti opening with the knight, as we said we'd play. Turn it into a 4-knight version, shall we? Yep, we'll throw a quick check round the back and see what happens. Could take it and leave a bit of a hold in that side. Not sure what's going to do us any good though. We've got a double pawn, that's going to be hard to protect, I guess. Let's castle what we can. He's come straight after our rook. Just give myself a position so I can escape any attacks. I know this guy is a better player than me on paper, but I would rather like to win this one. Though at the moment we are struggling. That did me a favour. I was wondering how many spaces are going to get left with that. Okay. Oh, really careful here. It's got a checkmate coming here if I'm not careful. Take it back with the queen's not going to do me a lot of good. Seen the danger. Can I do anything about the danger? Don't know if I can. Zero holes can be bad for you. Zero castle early can be bad for you. Jammed in here. Decided to give me that pawn anyway. Queen to take that back, I think. Guess we attack the queen. Do we attack the queen or do we take the pawn? Let's protect the pawn. And attack the queen at the same time. Well, that was a quick and easy mate for him. Next. Right hand board's got Max, who's actually currently top of the leaderboard, and he's playing number 3. How many games we played? We played 3, 6, 9 games. 3, 6, 9 games, 1, 2, draw 1. Not great. This guy's just so much better than us. We've been playing a lot of 4 nights lately, don't we? Right, this is where we is where we beg and borrow. My head hurts. Oh, that's not a good exchange. Oh, I've just lost this already. Oh no. I think we may have saved it, but 2.5 hours of chess is too much really. Should have stuck at the 2-hour mark, shouldn't we? Okay, we levelled up over that. Let's take that check first. Don't want to lose that pawn, and don't want to take it either. Don't want to exchange queens off just yet. This is turning out to be the battle of the pawns. And we're only about 4 minutes into the game. Now I'll take the pawn quite happily. Don't mind if I do. This carefully here. Queen in there looks good to me, but let's do this first. Just move me rook out the clutches of the queen. Will I castle or not's the question? Will I castle or not? Ouch. Queen takes bishop, queen takes back, rook takes back. Got my other rook on here as well, haven't we? So it doesn't really apply too much. Let's see if we can get something going in that corner, shall we? Another threatening one move checkmate. We can easily get out of it, I think. answers really. Okay, just moved his queen over, it solves it for him for a little while. We get the castle. You get the castle, get to throw the other rook up outside that board. Or do we? I think we get to throw the other. Nothing's on there yet, is it? I think we get to throw the other rook up other side the board. Got to be careful we don't lose this. We have to be careful. We have to be careful. We might not be able to get out of there again. I think we can. We definitely gain a pawn anyway. Can't take this. Can't take this. That's probably about all we can do up there. Pawn and the queen, if he takes it, nothing changes. No, I think we have to come back and challenge the queen, otherwise we don't get out of the corner. If you put a rook on it, we can just take it, can't we? So many powers, so many pieces up there. See what he does. Rook comes away. Our queen goes in the hole. Oops, needed should we come down here maybe? Should have started chasing pawns. It was a mistake of our part. I was hoping to get in here with a check, but we can't because the queen's in the way. Yeah, that pretty much stops us, and at all angles. Can't even push that because the queen's in the way. Guess the only thing we can do is to challenge his rook on the back. Could lead to lots of checks on our part around our back end. Might lead to nothing. Okay, we just lost a rook, didn't we? Oh, we just no, didn't. I think we're okay still. 2 pawns up. All of a sudden, not looking too great for us, is it? Just take this one, can't I? Should have probably checked there first, yeah. We slipped up, should have put me in check there first. You're bishop down and a lot of pawns to stop. especially that one. Okay, that's a mistake as well. I'm just going to push that. No, you took it. I'd have pushed it. I can't shift that one. That pawn goes the way I lose it. Yep, that's it. I can't stop that pawn from coming home, and I can't get, because of the bishop, I can't get any of these home either. That's it, folks. Start again with the knight. You'd be saying in my chat, by the way. Hello, by the way, my followers. Hello to Dragon Hex and hello to Laura. That's right. I just had my chat turned off for a little while. I was watching on my phone. I guess it's time to get back onto. Problem is, I start looking at chat and I start losing my chest. Look at this. It's castle. What I should do really is put me chat on this side of the board so I can always see it. I should actually remember that for next time, because that's actually quite a good place to put me chat. I should remember to do that next time. Well, that doesn't stay there very long. Okay. Let's bring me chat back again, because it doesn't actually work. It doesn't actually stay over there for me. Let's try that. I wonder if there was a... Nope, it's not always on top. It might be always on top for me chat, but no. I should just resign this game, shouldn't I? Can't even do that, can I? Take as many pawns you want, friend. he's got any sense of a castle now. That ran into the attack I've got quite quickly. Guess we could try and get the pawn in the corner. We're going to do this anyway. We're going to go like that. Okay, we can take the bishop, he takes back with a queen, nothing happens. He takes back with a pawn, I can win the rook. I'm not going to get that knight out there otherwise. Sadly he saw it. Guess we just win the pawn in the corner. Ooh, do we win something here? I think we probably do. Is it going to be enough? Probably not. Make a hole. You fall back a little bit. It's probably not good for us to do this. I've got to do something with these 3 pawns now. Oh, I'm in check. Am I? Disastrous for us that will be. Check my weakness. Let's do this first. How we managed to holding off his queen, I do not know at this point. But we are at the moment. How we managed to hold that queen off at the moment, I do not know. Sadly I have to move. There you go. I get mated on that side of the board. Fair enough. Okay, I apologise to anybody who's talked to you in chat because I just apologise to anybody who talked to me in chat. Chat is back. Okay. We wait for the next game. At this point I'm feeling totally exhausted. You have to remember I did manage to walk 6 miles today. There's no buses here on a bank holiday Monday, and we decided we needed to get some hay desperately for our guinea pigs. So we had a 6 mile walk to the nearest shop to sell it. Got there, totally nothing in the shop. Well, it's 3 miles there and 3 miles back equals 6. So, fortunately there's another shop next door. We managed to find some more in the shop next door. It wasn't great hay, but we bought it anyway because we're desperate. Somehow we managed to spend like 4 hours hunting for this straw around these different shops. And by the time we bought some, while we're there, of course the wife texts you and says, can you buy this, can you buy that? So we were there for something like 6 hours we were, and we started the long walk back. I just lost my queen. I just lost my queen, look. Queen. Pawn in the way. No, I guess this kind of stops it. Queen will still get taken though. I can't do anything until this bishop moves out of the way. Quickly castle. Would it be too late to save it? Probably makes it worse for us doing that. Yeah, it's sort of queen down, are we? So, got there. We ended up spending like 6 hours amongst these shops. Then we had to walk an hour back again because still no buses. We could have got a taxi back, but you don't, do you? So yeah, we ended up doing a 6 mile walk to get a little tiny bit of shopping. Only 2 bags of shopping. And heavy bags, chicken in one. Every time you get home, all your hands are all circulation of stock from we've been carrying the plastic carry bag because you're used to catching buses and stuff. We left something like about 2 o'clock. Got back, it was like 6 or 7 o'clock. We got back, it's like half past 6, 7 o'clock. You have to get ready for the stream at 8. But yeah, it was good fun. We enjoyed the walk. Might help to keep me fit one day. But not really recommended. Right, should have an ad break coming in. Please help the poor streamer. Poor streamer definitely needs the help at the moment. He takes this, he takes back with the queen. I'm making a really bad job of this today. my body's aching already from the walk. So can I move the knight out of the way? I could do, but it's not really got. Don't really have a better position to put the knight in. Let's go off to protect the. Those who haven't subscribed on an ad break. Oh no, he moved the pawn down. Can't even check him there, that's the plan. Did I just do? Alright, I've lost this. I forgot I was playing without me queen. I'm queen and a rook down. Yeah, I've lost this. I've got 3 minutes left of the clock though. Let's play the next game. Let's give him this game. He's truly won that. Right, off we go. Next game. Hello, CK. What's the screenshot of? TK, what is the screenshot of you're threatening to still want to send me? Can if you like, but I'd like to know what it is before you send it. I'll have a look later. I'll get this game of chess played first. Where are you from anyway, TK? Part of the world you in? I can't actually get to my Twitch at the moment. Let's have a look. No, I can't even get to it in a minute. Could be vicious and take this pawn, couldn't they? But we won't. Let's come after this bishop knight here. So TK, what part of the world are you in? No, TK, stop talking to me now. Okay, let's carry on playing chess. Right, let's take the bishop. See if we can get to move back a few squares. We want at least one more victory tonight, don't we? On the chessboard. Guess we can have a look, see what we can do. Can we get here? What is he up to? I'm going to get rid of that bishop. I don't like that bishop hanging there. I really don't like that bishop hanging there. Dark exchanging this one, I guess. My poor cat scratching the windows. Was there a reason I moved my queen apart from making a move? Probably not. It's only got 3 minutes on the clock. That's my biggest advantage at the moment. It's trying to make the guy think. Taking that with a knight is actually quite a good idea for him. We've got to do something with the queen. He'll probably win a rook with it. See what he does. Okay, there for a little while. Got a big pot of coffee here somewhere. I had a big pot of coffee. I hope I haven't lost me. I've lost my pot of coffee. I still left it in the kitchen. Damn. Oh, moved the pawn down. Let's take it and move the. He's happy to win this one, I guess. Take it and move the king in here. He took the bishop. I can take the. I guess I can take it back with the queen. Takes it back. Okay, queen's on the knight, but can't do, on the rook, but can't do much about it. I'll have to move this out of the way. Oh, he wins this one then, doesn't he? Was that his big breakthrough? Maybe. Could well be his big breakthrough. Don't mind exchanging that off. We're reasonably level, aren't we? Let's go after the bishop. Got to put it somewhere. Let's take this bishop. Don't like that bishop there. Get it here. This guy just like pinning stuff. Could do the black bishop yourself at this time. So what have we got? 2 knights versus 2 bishops. Oh yeah, I think I prefer the 2 bishops, to be honest. 2 knights are useful, but oh, protected it. See if I can exchange that other bishop off. He's down to the last minute. I've got to be careful. That square there looks vulnerable. He hasn't got round the right way just yet. Maybe about to lose a piece here. I'm about to lose a piece here, aren't I? Take the bishop, he takes back, I lose this piece here. Got no worth throwing another. Let's just attack his queen a moment. Still lose the knight. I have to be so careful. Go after a pawn. He took it. Didn't expect him to take that. Okay, it's not like it's too easy for him. Oh. Maybe the winner's on time, but that's all it's going to be. This is where playing on time is really bad, really, because I have plenty of time. He doesn't, so it's all up to him to find the moves. But to be honest, I don't like that too much. I don't mind exchanging off at this point. Okay, it's all about whether I can stop that pawn. Put everything else on black squares. Everything else on black squares. I'm just going to move these 2 pieces around. Got to bring his king in here somehow. Be interested to see if we can do this in 13 seconds. He's got to bring his king in to stop me. Take that. Don't want his king in those 2 squares. Oh, he's coming in over here. We get bombardment of pieces here, of pawns coming in here. Let's let him take it. That was his plan. He should win this quite well. Just got to bring that one down. Not much I can do. Yeah, I can't defend them both. He deserves to win this. Let's resign. He can have the win. Okay, 11 minutes to the end. Said we were going to play with that move. That move gives us all sorts of trouble here, but we said we'd play it. Which is possibly the last game, so it'll be some fun. In comes Happy Chick. Put a bit of pressure on that bishop, I guess, see where it goes. Oh. I think by the time we finish, we've lost a few points. Few rating points. Don't really think it's going to make a lot of difference, to be honest, but we have. Don't really mind. Chess for me is just a bit of fun. What's going on this board? I haven't played this got myself in a bit of a mess here. Can we get a knight onto that square? Give a bit of a. Can get a knight on that square. Give it a bit of power. And I easily get made. Okay, sort of game I'm having this week. It's bad. I should have won that one. So we won 2, drew 1, and played an enormous amount of games. This guy's a lot bigger than me. Had a good chance of winning that other game. Come on, this is one disaster after another today. Maybe 2.5 hours of chess is just too much for me, don't it? Right, this is most likely be one of our last games. So let's see if we can get this one against this better, bigger player. We're just going to be a bit bonkers here and threaten the knight. We're just playing bonkers chess now. Can't see that we've got a mate anywhere. No, just carry on playing bonkers chess, sorry. Bonkers chess can be quite fun sometimes. It's not a mate there because the knight's in the way. Should that knight need to move though, it's going to cause him trouble. Yep. And again we can ask the knight to move nicely. Then he'll probably just come back to here, won't he? Bonkers chess didn't work for us today. We're going to exchange that knight off, I guess. Not sure what good that's going to do. Or we can come in and try and attack from a different angle. Okay. We can double up on that square then. Queen comes into play. 10 minutes all over for us. Can we get out? He'll lose his pawn. Okay, we'll do that. Yes, we can still double up on there. It's not going to do us a lot of good now, but we can still double up. Did Bonkers chess get us anywhere? Probably not. Oh, you can't take that. Can now. But he still could have took that. It's a mistake. Should have just left it on the board. So we can go after the pawn, I guess. We're losing our momentum as we go along here. Do we really care? We should do, but we probably don't. Bishop. Takes that back. Not going to do any good, is it? Let's just protect that pawn for now. Amazingly, we're still level at this point. Okay, he's found my weakness here. Let's make that a non-weakness. Yeah, rook's doubling up as well. What happens if we do this? You've got to try and get behind these pawns, but take that, take back and take back. Exchange rooks off, doesn't really do me a lot of good, is it? Didn't really do us any good, did it? I don't see what he can do. Let's don't see what we can do at the back there either, but we can try it. It'll be whoever can get the piece through the back first. That's well protected with the bishop. Can't take the bishop out, can he? We can go on a bit of an attack on that pawn though. Knight's moved and come into play. Let's go around the back. I'm not sure what good we can do around the back, but we can try. He's putting all his might onto this pawn here, which I don't think I can defend. Takes that and let me check. He Is that the big breakthrough he's been looking for? Gained him a pawn. Gained him a pawn, didn't it? Let's do the rook exchange. Don't think it's going to do any good because I'm a pawn behind now. Just come to the right pieces and plank. Guess we come back there. He's after the bishop, is he? Clever move. Pawn can come forward as much as he likes. Got a couple of checks I can play, but it's not going to win me the game, is it? Going back to take my pawns, okay. I made that mistake too many times tonight. Go on, you can beat me. 57 seconds. I'm gonna do the fair thing, and I'm gonna resign here. Right, I'm calling it a night. Thanks indeed everyone for watching me. We will just see what happens at the end of the tournament. Back to the tournament. Should tell us who wins. David wins with 100%, well, 85% win rate. This guy played 18. Second player played 15 games. Win rate 80%. Berserk rate 60%. You have to play that Berserk, don't you, if you want to get a chance of winning. And the bronze player played 18. But look at those ratings: 22.43, 20.36, 22.57. All beyond my poor little 14.02. We lost a few points to that ranking points today, but never mind. We played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games. We only got 2 wins and 1 draw, but never mind. I'm calling it a night. I'm getting going night tonight. Have fun, everybody. We've done our 2 hours of chess, 2.5 hours of chess, and thanks indeed for watching. Do come back on Sunday where we build our Mind Test server, and then course the chess on the Monday. Thanks indeed. Good night everybody. Night night.